everybody. This week is Halloween, and so Mackenzie and I are here with a special Halloween story time. We're both wearing a Halloween costume, so we're going to tell you about our costumes, and then we're going to give you a chance to guess. I will go ahead and start. I am wearing a red cape with a red hood. I have a basket that's full of goodies that I'm taking to my grandmother. And look, I'm in front of a tree. Maybe I'm in the woods. I'm going to give you a second to think. What do you think I'm dressed up as today? If you guess Little Red Riding Hood, you are right. So now let's see what Mackenzie's dressed up as.
I have little ears. I'm in all black. Under my mask, I have a little nose and some whiskers. And my favorite thing to do is to curl up in the sun.
Ooh, what do you think she is?
I am a cat.
Perfect. Well, we both have a story for you today, so we will have Mackenzie read her story first, and then I will join you and read mine.
My story is The Scariest Book Ever by Bob Shea. It's a really cute, fun one.
And mine is called Birdie's Happiest Halloween by Sujean, and it's a fun story about all the different things you can choose between to be for Halloween. So we will start with Mackenzie's book, and then I will join you in a little bit.
Hey everyone, we're going to get started with The Scariest Book Ever by Bob Shea. You can see me and the cat match today. The Scariest Book Ever for Tommy and David. Boo! I'm a spooky ghost. Scary, right? Speaking of scary, did you see those dark woods a few pages back? They're probably crawling with hungry monsters with smelly breath, sharp fangs, and pointy claws. I sure can't wait to find out. Hope I don't spill this orange juice on my nice white... Whoops. Well, would you look at that? I'm so clumsy. Now I have nothing to wear. I guess you'll have to go in the scary dark woods without me. You go check them out and I'll meet you in a couple of pages. The spooky woods. Well, what did you see? A dark hole? Nothing good ever comes out of a dark hole. It's okay, you don't have to go back. You can stay here and help me with the haunted housework. We'll tell spooky stories and clean the bathroom. That's scary, right? Well, what came out of the hole? Something scary, I bet. Snakes made out of bees? A spider in a crabby mood? Broccoli? Wait, what? A bunny? No way. Are you trying to trick me so I go into the woods and get scared? Well, there are plenty scary things right here. See? A kitty drinking milk. Maybe it's the kind of kitty that doesn't like hugs. That's scary. Hey, where are you going? What's the bunny doing? Looks like the bunny is handing out spooky party invitations all over the woods. Everyone's getting invited. Okay, tell me what you just saw. No, don't tell me. Okay, tell me. No, don't. Whimsical woodland creatures? Invitations to a party? Nice try. What's next? Pumpkin picking in a pumpkin patch? No, don't leave. I got us donuts. Spooky donuts. Look at what all the woodland creatures are doing. Gathering pumpkins for the party. Oh, I'm not being spooky. I just have a bellyache. So what was it this time? A damp basement full of rats? A mean big kid? The word moist? Pumpkin picking? That's the thing I said a couple of pages ago? That's the best you could do? Give me a break. You think I died yesterday? I'm not falling for that. I'm staying right here. Look at all the donuts in his tummy. Now see what you did? You scared the cat with your crazy stories. Look at her. She's terrified. Can't you just stay here on this page, to comfort the cat? Look, they're all getting their costumes ready. See if you can recognize some of the costumes. You're back? Are you okay? I didn't hear any screaming. What did you see? Crafts and cupcakes? Really? I'm starting to think that the woods aren't scary after all. Okay, I guess I could pop by for a minute, to save you from the cupcakes. I mean, the super scary monsters. Ah! What was that? Why didn't you warn me? Are you trying to scare me more to death? What now? Costumes? Party? Are you sure? Okay, kitty, but you go first. Oh, very funny. I wasn't scared. I knew it was you guys the whole time. No one loves a good costume party more than a naked ghost. The end. Look, he's gonna save us from the haunted cupcakes. How nice of him.
Hi everybody, I'm here with my story now, and this is Birdie's Happiest Halloween by Sujean. Birdie loved fall. There were so many fun things to do, like watching the leaves change color. Look at all these colorful leaves, and then she's jumping into them. Apple picking with Mommy and Monster. Here's Birdie, here's Mommy, and this must be Monster. Can you tell what that is? That's her little dog. Wearing big fuzzy sweaters. Birdie has a sweater, and so does Monster. And playing touch football with her friends. There's Monster and all of her friends. But Birdie's most favorite thing about fall was Halloween. She loved trick-or-treating and carving pumpkins, and she especially loved dressing up. One year she dressed up as a robot. Another year she was a mummy princess. It was so much fun being anything she wanted to be. Everyone was excited for Halloween. I'm going to be a superhero, said Coco. I'm going as a kung fu master, cheered Federico. A baseball Hall of Famer, cried Byron. A juggling monkey, said Eve. I'm going to be Elvis, exclaimed Charlie. What are you going to be, Birdie? What do you think she's going to be? Birdie did not know yet, and she began to worry if she ever would. Monster had some ideas. Look at these little red slippers. He's thinking about Birdie being Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, and he would be the Cowardly Lion. That would be a good idea. The next day, on their way to pick out their pumpkin, Birdie, Mommy, and Monster walked by the museum. Look, there's a new exhibit, Mommy said. Oh, can we go in? Birdie asked. Maybe I'll get some ideas for my Halloween costume. Mommy agreed. Great idea, sweetheart. The museum can be full of inspiration. Whoa, and it was. Look at all the historical figures. Here's Neil Armstrong. He was the first person to walk on the moon. Here's Amelia Earhart. She was the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. Here's Betsy Ross. She made the first American flag. Here's Joan of Arc. She's a French heroine. Albert Einstein is a theoretical physicist. William Shakespeare, do you see him right here? He's the statue. He is a playwright. George Washington. the first president of the United States. Here is Abraham Lincoln. He was the 16th president of the United States. Up here, this picture is of Leonardo da Vinci. He was an artist, inventor, and an intellectual. Here's Martin Luther King Jr. He was a minister, a humanitarian, and a civil rights activist. And here is Sandra Day O'Connor. She was the first female U.S. Supreme Court Justice. There are a lot of inspirational things in that museum. Then Birdie found a picture of Eleanor Roosevelt, First Lady of the United States. She was a humanitarian. Later at the pumpkin patch, Birdie asked, "Mommy, can I really be anything I want to be?" "Absolutely," Mommy assured her, "and I can't wait to see what you decide." Over the next few days, Birdie enjoyed the colorful fallen leaves, ate candy apples, and even scored the winning touchdown. But she never stopped thinking about Halloween. She imagined herself in different costumes. Can you tell what she is here? She's imagining being an astronaut, like Neil Armstrong. Or how about a physicist, like Albert Einstein? What about a Supreme Court justice, like Sandra Day O'Connor? Birdie liked these ideas, but they didn't feel quite right. On the night before Halloween, as Birdie finished carving her pumpkin, she had a historic idea. She knew just what she wanted to be. What do you think it's going to be? Do you have an idea? On Halloween Day, Charlie, Coco, and Federico met Eve and Byron outside to go trick-or-treating. They all looked for Birdie. And there she was. She has her red slippers on. Do you think she's Dorothy from Wizard of Oz? I don't think so. It doesn't look like Monster's shadow has a lion's mane, so I don't think that's it. "It's the First Lady of the United States," said Charlie. "What a great costume." "Oh, I'm not the First Lady," Birdie declared. "I'm the President." There she is. Birdie dressed up as the first female president, and here is Monster dressed up as her Secret Service. Together, the juggling monkey, the superhero, the kung fu master, the baseball Hall of Famer, Elvis, and the president went off to celebrate Halloween, and they had the best time ever being just who they wanted to be. Trick or treat. That was a fun story. I loved what she decided to be for Halloween. We have a couple things coming up for Halloween here. We have a special event on Friday, October 30th. That is from 3:30 to 4:30. And it's going to be outside at the library, right in front. We will have a special path for you to trek or treat through, and that way we can keep socially distant and safe. We're encouraging masks. So feel free to come in a costume. You can pick up a goodie bag. You can keep walking down the path and vote for the pumpkin carving contest, and then you can keep walking and get your picture taken in your costume. And then you can enter the costume contest that we'll have virtually. Feel free to share a picture in the comments. I would love to see some of your costumes, and then I could see them again Friday if you come to the library. I hope you guys are all having a nice fall, and we will see you next time. Bye!